the more experienced people who have been working for a longer period of time are going to retire naturally. They put their time in and they earn that opportunity to relax for a bit. And so the folks carrying the institutional knowledge are not going to continue to always be there or be present for just the rounds and rounds of new generations that are coming into the industry. And so it's really important to deploy some additional training tactics to be able to kind of uh, slingshot folks into learning and being part and gaining a stable working knowledge of the basics and fundamentals, and then starting to use that in conjunction with resources like manufacturers or equipment testing providers, and then also various industry affiliates that are putting out or kind of correlating all those best practices together to augment and start to fast track, because the challenge that we face is the industry is slingshotting in growth, but the constraint now is the resources, the people that are there to get that work done. And so not only do we have to move people faster along and do it the right way, we also have to look outside the industry and look at kind of the next class of working professionals and be able to start drawing them in.
I had a conversation very recently with a guy from a company similar to Triforce with Chris. They install and manage commercial industrial solar installations. And he was telling me that in the whole portfolio that they had of sites that they've installed and are managing the O&M for, they have one site that has been active for 5 years, and they've never had a single issue with it. They never had a call out. They just do the regular preventative maintenance checks on a periodic basis, but in 5 years, no issues. And then other sites where they're being called out on a monthly basis with some major issue and a major headache to try to figure out where the problem is and resolve it. And I was trying to get to, well, why is that site performing so well and producing more electricity than they were expecting it to produce? And he said the team that worked on constructing it and commissioning it was well trained and well managed. And unfortunately, they lost some of the people that were in that team. But well trained, well managed teams produce fantastic work that make all the difference.